thanks for tuning in to my review of Yoomp 64 on the Commodore 64. When the original Yoomp released at the tail end of 2007 on the Atari XE and XL, it was very well received by fans and critics alike, proudly showing off its Trailblazer and Jump influences. No one thought the game could be ported to the humble C64, but 11 years later, Zygmunt Ross has done the impossible and brought Marcin Sukowski's cylindrical arcade title to the platform. A simple start screen interface gives you access to SFX and music toggles, as well as a password system that will be key to progression. The aesthetic is minimal yet effective, with each level dominated by one colour with a couple of varying shades. And yet, despite its simplicity, the game soon becomes hypnotic as you peer at the end of the cylinder looking to plan your route. The relatively shallow draw distances, the smoothly textured tunnels are delivered at a very steady frame rate with no slowdown or hiccups. Adding to the hypnotic nature of the graphics is your steadily bouncing ball. Its fluid animation is complemented with some convincing shadow work, helping you judge jumps and navigate around the evolving play space. As a graphical package, this is a bit of a technical marvel, with the limited colour palettes of each level giving the game a bold and striking look. The title tune is very impressive, setting the tone for the quality of the rest of the soundtrack. And while it would be nice to have a little more variation, what's on offer is very accomplished, with upbeat psychedelic tunes enhancing the on-screen action, with the main game track having enough layers to keep you engaged through the brief runtime of the levels. Playing the game is very simple, with fire giving you access to a limited number of long jumps that have to be initiated before you bounce. These will sometimes act as a saviour if you take the wrong path or make the wrong move. You navigate the tunnels moving left and right, with controls becoming inverted as you bounce along the upper echelons of the tunnel. This will take a bit of getting used to and may cause some initial frustration, but soon becomes second nature. The tunnel difficulty gets harder as you progress through the 23 levels, with basic memorisation and liberal use of the password system key to seeing all the game has to offer. There are a variety of tiles such as lightning, direction shifters, earthquakes and speed ramps to name a few, that are gradually introduced throughout your playtime. These are displayed in identifiable patterns that you'll have to look out for, as the tiles can assist or hinder the player from stopping their balls from dropping into the void. Yoomp 64 is a deceptively simple yet addictive game that provides a decent challenge, all wrapped up in a high quality graphical and musical package. The basic gameplay mechanics and responsive controls means any failures are almost always the fault of the user, and not because of any nefarious level design. If you're going into this expecting some Tempest style frenetic action, this might not be for you, but if you're looking for a challenging and rewarding experience, which is best played in short bursts, this comes highly recommended.